Well, hey again, everyone. This is Bob from Hot Rock Central, and on a previous video, I showed you my tracking array, the first one that I built right over there, and I liked that one so much that I decided to do another one, and here it is. There you go. And I'll tell you a few important things you need to know about this if you're thinking about building one of these for yourself. Now, whenever you set your pole on this, you got to have a gap on it at the top there of about 4 inches from your frame to the post. And the reason is, as you can see, you're looking down there, you'll see that the frame actually overextends the post on the other side there. And if you were to have that frame too close to the post, then what would happen is the frame would crash into the post and you wouldn't get as much tilt on it as you possibly could. So you want to be sure that when you do that, you leave yourself enough of a gap up the top. And then another important thing is down here at the other end, because the weight is going to want to shift downwards, you want to keep from eating out the wood on the back side of the post here where the hole is. And by doing that, you take a bushing, a screw bushing, screw it on the end, and then cut off a piece off the other end where the other screw end is and screw it into that. And here I've got a thrust washer, and that keeps that pole from pushing into the back of this wood here and eating out the back of it, which would probably cause the whole thing to come crashing down if that were to happen. And as I did in my other one, everything is double clipped here, and which is a pretty good idea, because if one of them was to fail, depending on where it was at, the whole thing could come crashing down, and you sure don't want that to happen. And of course, all of this stuff here is pretty much stainless steel. And on my first one, I didn't really keep track of the price on it, and I was kind of figuring it cost me about $500 in materials to do that, but I think I was way off because I kept track of it this time. And with the wiring, the hardware, and the lumber and everything, it ended up costing probably near about $900 just to build the frame for these solar panels here. And you know, I got these solar panels cheap. They're practically brand new for $65 a piece for 310 watt panels. And a lot of people were telling me, well, you could have saved yourself a lot of money and bought triple the panels you got there just by setting them up in different angles and stuff like that to catch the sun the best part of the day. Well, yeah, that's true, but that would require a lot more real estate to put that many panels up, and this is the most efficient way of using your real estate here to not clog it up with solar panels. So that's the reason why I like these pivoting solar panels, because you can optimize it for your best solar intensity throughout the day. Let's see, and I've got stops right here that prevent it from traveling too far on both sides, and another stop right down there. And I've got 42 panels right now, and 12 of them are on tracking arrays. And what I'm probably going to do is my ultimate goal is about 48 panels. I think that's probably all I need to be able to get off grid completely. And when I do get that, I'm probably going to build another tracking array and probably stick it right in between that one and that one, which would be probably somewhere right in there. So anyways, I think that about covers it. If you guys got any questions, just leave them down in the comments section there, and I'll get to it as soon as I see it. And appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you again soon.